let's do a little reading update. So I finished one book this week, and I've got two I'm in the middle of and that I'm really excited to dive more into this weekend. So the book I finished is A Season of Light by Julie Uramanya. This was my February Book of the Month pick, so I'm happy that I finally got to it. This is a lit fic novel centering around a Nigerian family and takes place in 2014 after the Nigerian schoolgirls were kidnapped, and it makes the American news. Global news. The family, or the father of this family, Fidelis, he starts to go a little bit mad because he lost his sister in the Nigerian Civil War. He fought in the Civil War, and he was a POW. So he's extremely traumatized. And so really this is a story about living with generational trauma and how that affects not only you, but your children. And I'm conflicted on it because I thought the themes of it were extremely impactful, but it felt very rushed, and we just sort of were blazed through all of these plot points a little bit too quickly. So I still enjoyed it, and it's obviously a very important topic, but it just didn't quite hit the mark for me like I thought it would, but still happy I read it. And then the books I'm in the middle of, we have 11/22/63. I'm still loving this. I'm kind of taking my time with it now. I really pushed through the first 300 or so pages last weekend, and then this week has been a little bit more busy, but I'm loving it almost to the point where I don't want to finish it because it's really, really good. But yeah, it lives up to the hype so far, and I'm just having a great time with it. Then I am about 10% of the way through Dune. This comically shaped copy, this mass market paperback, is very clunky to hold in the hands, but I'm really enjoying it. It's not nearly as dense or overwritten as I maybe would have guessed, not knowing anything about it going into it. I mean, I've seen the movie, but I guess that shows my perception of what, foundational sci-fi and history and fantasy is that anything written before 1980 is going to be boring, and so I'm really happy to be proven wrong, although I say 1980. Okay, thought I was going to embarrass myself. This was written in 1965, so yeah, I think that shows a little bit of my bias, that I think that, books that are that old are not going to be as entertaining, and I'm really happy to have been proven wrong. But yeah, I can't wait to just sit and read this weekend. Let me know what you guys are reading down below. I'd love to chat with you guys.